Good morning. Day 98 of 100 videos. We're going to talk about defining what you don't want so that you can define what you do want. I think it's just as important that you figure out what you don't want so that you can then figure out what you do want. I think a lot of the narrative that is out there is about, focus on what you want, focus on what you want, focus on what you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. However, I do think it's important that you do figure out what you don't want. So today, write on a piece of paper the things that you don't want. You don't have to get stuck there. You don't have to hang out there. You don't have to bring a sleeping bag and camp. But it is important that you know what you don't want so that you can define what you do want. And it's okay to know what you want. It's okay to be confident and empowered and powerful in your own life and to know what it is you want and to go after what it is you want. That's okay. I hear Wim Hof in my head. That's okay. And I've had to define that on my health journey. What I don't want in a doctor, what I don't want in my treatment, what I don't want on my health journey. And many of you know that my food choices have changed drastically to try and figure out how to heal my body. And the more I learn, the more I learn. And it's been a journey of trial and error. It's been a journey of using myself as a guinea pig. It's been a journey of lots and lots and hours of reading and research and what works for people and what's not working for people. And I think I've come to the decision that every single person is different. And when you approach health from a body, mind, spirit perspective, then everybody is different. Depending on how you were raised to think about health and how you're in control of it or totally not in control of it, how Monsanto might be in control of it, makes a difference in how your body manifests illness or dis-ease. So my doctor gave me the news yesterday that she would officially say I'm done with the Hashimoto's. I've been saying that for a long time, but she said the numbers now are indicating that. And both the numbers for the Hashimoto's started over 2,000. They wouldn't even register on the scale that they tested them on 20 years ago. And then I didn't even start like really trying to heal my body until about 10 years ago. So the Hashimoto's had 10 years to really take hold. And for those of you that don't know, that's an attack on the thyroid. That's my immune system attacking my thyroid. And what I learned with my stuff is the mercury fillings that I had, the mercury settles in the thyroid gland. So getting rid of that and starting a detox. And when I say detox, I don't do like, I don't believe in the idea of taking a bunch of stuff to detox. I believe in cleaning up the diet and the mind and the spirit and letting the body do what it's naturally going to do, and that's heal itself. And that's not the easy route for people because sometimes they don't understand that and then they don't ask questions. And then it's like, okay, you just need to ask questions and find people that believe that you can heal, that your body can heal itself back to normal. Now, when you look at the scale, the trajectory of, how does healing happen? Um, it's it's not a constant continuum usually. Well, okay, I should say my journey has not been a constant continuum. It's a try this, feel better, do this. Oh, I don't, that doesn't feel good. Do this other thing, and then it's kind of like this up and down and all over the place. Although the last 3 or 4 years, I do feel like I'm getting to this I don't want to say balance, but not so many ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs. As I switched over from drinking green smoothies every day and eating 2 salads every day, and learning and realizing that I wasn't feeling well on those things. And I do believe after my car accident in 2008, which is when I lost all my hair, and the medical people say it's autoimmune alopecia. I'm like, no, it's telogen effluvium, which is it is a real thing. And I had to teach my doctors about it. They had no clue what telogen effluvium was, and it's hair loss due to stress, due to a stressful event. And I've come back from that 3 times, and I've lost it 3 times. So I'm still in this place of healing. Being on carnivore, I've got hair on my, I've got body hair starting to come back. I can see it on my ears, some on my head. Some people would say, yeah, because the amount of protein, hair is made out of protein. Yes, that is part of it. Healing the gut is part of it. So the thyroid, with the Hashimoto's, it's the body is attacking the thyroid. So you have to look at and in autoimmune, the body is doing exactly what it needs to do. We are taught that in autoimmune cases, that the immune system is overactive, that it's doing something wrong. And that's not true. The new thinking out there is that your body has a foreign protein, a bacteria, a virus, a parasite, something. So for me, my thyroid had something in it that my body was looking at going, that doesn't belong here, so we're going to attack it. And the body doesn't know, oh, that's a bad thing, because you're going to end up killing the thyroid. But mercury, and then there's bromide, and we need iodine, but bromide is a heavier chemical. So the receptor sites on the thyroid gland, the bromide comes in, which is in all of your breads and stuff. That molecule comes in and knocks out the iodine in the receptor site on the thyroid. So then you have bromide, and bromide is a poison. I don't even know why it's in our food supply, but bromide is a poison. And so the body is attacking the thyroid to get rid of the bromide, doing exactly what it should be doing. But that's not what we're taught. And so as you change your perspective and your perception and your ideas and your education about how the body actually heals, you'll start to heal on a whole different energetic level, not just on this third dimensional physical level. You start to heal in a different way. And so for my type 1 diabetes, our theory, mine and Dr. Doris, is that I've got parasites that have set up shop, and I've been tested many times. I started out with 4, I'm down to 1. And everybody, the parasite that I've got left was coming in on the organic berries that I was eating. So I have to get rid of the food that they're coming in on. And then I've got to heal my gut to the point where there's enough hydrochloric acid in it to kill the parasites as they are coming in. And we think that last parasite has set up shop on my pancreas on the islet cells that make insulin. So our idea is, as my body continues to heal and I do get rid of all the parasites, my pancreas is going to make new islet cells. Now, will you find this in the medical literature? No. Will you find a few people here and there that believe that theory? Yes. I'm one of them, and Doris is one of them, and that's very important for my healing, that I have a doctor that believes that we're going to heal this body. Also, if you have a low iron, if you're anemic, it could be that you have parasites. Parasites eat iron for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you're competing. And if you don't have enough trace minerals in your body, then the iron that you already do have in your body and your muscle tissues and is locked up. You need trace minerals in order to open that gate to get that iron to come out. I know I've covered a lot and very deep stuff, and you'll have to watch this video and then message me, because there's so much to learn, and I could give people a lot of information if they're ready to handle it, to help them heal. But there is no one, oh, check that off the list, now I'm healed. At least I haven't found it that way. It hasn't been that easy. So there's day 98, and this video went a little long. I will talk to you tomorrow.